Showdown, battle, spade, now.
If I manage to wear down the Cresselia, then I might be able to... Like, I want to get off a sweep with the Kyurem. That's what I want. Leads. He could really lead with anything. Like, he's got this guy, Incineroar, or maybe Gligar. I think... Would he lead with Executor? I think Blastoise is alright. Random Blastoise. Okay. I do hate it. I can refresh if he starts Calm Minding up. Okay, he's Trick Room. Interesting. I still want to get a burn on this guy. Well, obviously, he is running a Trick Room team. So when you look at the team composure, the structure that he's got going on here. Go into this guy now. He switches out into Crab, Crabon, and the Crabon and Yes, that guy. So the Ice Hammer that this guy learns is probably coming my way. So I'm going to Blastoise, which is kind of... Is it a physically defensive, by the way? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. There we go. He does go for the ice. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness. And it works like Hammer Arm, so his speed gets lowered. And now as he goes for the Hammer Arm or whatever fighting type move, it's gonna hurt. So let me see. If I go into Holucha, I'll force out the Gligar. But I could sub down on it. Ah, he's gonna set up the Trick Room again. Well, smart move on his part. I could wear down his turns by subbing down. In fact, yes. Let us do that. I could SD. Could also sub down again. I could SD sub. I'll get greedy. Go for the Psyshock. And at least force this Cresselia to stay in. Because now that I got a boost, you know, I'm obviously going to stay in here. Not. So what I can do is go into Shiinotic. On the Psyshock of the Cresselia. And he's probably going to go into that Alolan Executor. I don't know what kind of set he's running. I mean, Spore is obvious, right? I'm a sap here. Okay, I guess this works. But putting him to sleep would have been probably better. But which one is lower? I think... I mean, if he's... Yeah. I am still faster in the Trick Room. If that makes any sense. Some Stealth Rocks would be nice. Wouldn't they? Incineroar. I mean the crab does... I mean, it's ice type, so it does resist rock, so it's neutral against it. But then there's the bug monster. Stealth Rocks. Do that. That should help me a bit, especially since he's been kind of aggressive pulling his doubles. You know, he's running a Trick Room team, so he needs to, you know, capitalize on his turns. Maximize those turns. The turn efficiency or what have you. I think I'll just go back into... I mean, he's gonna... I could Sludge Wave him, do some decent damage, I guess. Yeah. See how much I can do. Leftovers, that's what he has, of course. But now that hopefully I can... Well, I'll go into Shinotic anyways. He is really tempted to knock me out. So, get to waste some turns this way. Moonblast? Not too bad of an option. As he goes into Gligar. And that did like nothing. He might be more specially orientated Gligar. But he wants to set up his rocks, obviously. Man, I want to go into... As long as that Cresselia is around, like, Kyurem not gonna do much. But what I can do is go into Blastoise and spin. But he goes for the Defog. Alright. So he's got Defog on this guy. Does that mean that I could Toxic him if I had Toxic? Because he needs to be running like Hyper Cutter or Sand Whale, I do believe. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. Just a random observation. Trick Room is up for one more turn. Scald, the move with no skill. Maybe get a burn on something. He actually goes back into Vikavolt. But he's running leftovers on this guy. Interesting. I mean, Nidoking is pretty good, although, like, I don't know, what could he go for? Like, Thunderbolt, I resist his dual stab, so I think I'm cool. So I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks again. At least I can force the Gligar to spin, if anything. If I go into Blastoise, then I could potentially keep away the Gligar. I could just Moonblast and do that stuff all over again. Yeah, okay. We're not really going anywhere, but I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. He's got a solid team here. Moonblast. As he goes into that Gligar again, and 19%. He needs to choose between Defog. Because I can 2-hit KO him. Is he... Yeah. I can't go for the... Okay, he chooses Roost. He chooses the Roost. There is one more turn. He's gonna Defog now. What I'll do is play aggressive and go into Nidoking. On his Defog. And I mean... Is he gonna... Is he going to EQ me? I don't think he would. I don't think he would EQ. It's the last turn of Trick Room, so he's just gonna go. Just gonna go back into Cresselia, but I was tempted to go for the Ice Beam. But you know, he wouldn't knock me out, so it was in his best interest to just go into Cresselia. Which walls me. This is tough. This team doesn't really have anything for Cresselia. Like, Toxic would be awesome. I guess what I want is at least get some residual damage on him, so I'll try to go into Blastoise and maybe burn him. Hey, but what I can do is roar him out if he goes into that Vikavolt again. Or he goes into Executor this time. Yeah, that's excellent. I can drag out something unfavorable for him and waste more of his precious Trick Room turns. So that works out. And now I'll go for the Scald. And he has to close combat, and that hits me. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do I do, really? I don't have... How did we go this far? How did we go this far in this match? Because the way I see it, I mean, especially now with my Blastoise gone. Like, I could have taken one hit, gotten off a powerful Scald, wasted one more turn of Trick Room, but now instead, I lose my Blastoise and I lose 2 more Pokemon. Yeah, this is a quite frustrating situation to be in. Now I need to choose my Death Foders. Hmm. 81. Yeah, so Shiinotic isn't faster. Ice Hammer, I guess, could miss. I do believe it can. Can't believe that's what I need to rely on. But, yeah. I got nothing better to do. So, maybe if the Ice Hammer does miss, you know, I have a chance. But otherwise, this Crabominable is cleaning up my team now that Blastoise is gone. You know, it was the Blastoise that was stopping this. But now that Blastoise is gone, and, you know, he figures it out, so goes into Gligar. He needs to save that thing and play carefully. There's no taunt with this team. That's another thing. Oh my goodness. I want to go into Kyurem. But like, what do I do? I'm just gonna go into Kyurem. I don't even care. I'm gonna freeze the Cresselia. For all the bad things it has done in this world. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna spam some Blizzard. He's not knocking me out with anything, so I'm gonna do it. Watch me freeze him. That's what we need to do here. Freeze the Cresselia. Freeze it. Freeze it. Come on, Kyurem. Kyurem! Yep. No freeze. Well, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. Maybe I can freeze something else. Well, he's not gonna be freezing. I can knock him out. He has, I don't remember how, he's probably wasted all his sleep turns, but I'll just go for the Dragon Pulse. I can knock him out. He does wake up. He has a Z move. Malicious Moonsault. But I actually do take it. Wow. And he actually lived it, but thanks to the hail, provided by Kyurem, I can knock him out. But this is still... It's that Cresselia is so just passive, but I still can't do anything to it. That is the problem. So, 2 more turns of Trick Room. He's got the Crap Hammer, man. I mean, he can go into anything he wants. And he chooses the Vikavolt, which is interesting because he's taking a lot of Stealth Rock damage. 81. What do I wanna go into? What does he have for coverage? Does he have the HP Ice? I think that's the question. Well, I'll go into Nidoking regardless. Ah, Volt Switch. No momentum for you. Trick Room is, however, up for 1 more turn. Cresselia is at 56%. Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking close. But if I stay in here, he's gonna do his shenanigans Trick Room again. But I have nothing to stop it. Nothing to stop it at all. So I'll Sludge Wave. Just in case he's crazy and goes into Cresselia. He goes into Cresselia! He goes into Cresselia! What? Just... Wait. You went into it directly. Well, that's your mistake. And now he goes into Gligar. And I do have the convenient Ice Beam. Oh my goodness. 11%. He's gonna go down to hazards, right? Right? Okay. Okay. Well, this is getting interesting. 76%. You are max HP, so you're fat. You're gonna take the hit. Do you have Trick Room? I mean, Cresselia is freaking gone. Anyways, I don't have switch-ins. This guy is destroying me with Trick Room. He does barely live. Lands the Ice Hammer. Knocks me out. Can I clean with Acrobatics? You don't have Icicle Spear or anything, do ya? You better not. But at the same time, do I clean the game with Stone Edge? Yeah, because do I clean the game with Kyurem? Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Do you just win? Okay. I mean, that's the way I see it. Cresselia is probably not living hazards. You're not living hazards. The only thing he has left is Executor. And I can just Dragon Pulse that. Yeah, Cresselia goes down. Vikavolt goes down. And he's left with Executor. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Pulse. Because I sure don't want to miss. And I do knock him out. 40 freaking turns. And that will be the game. Wow. I'm exhausted. That was a tough match. Thank you, Air Balloon. Where's your Heatran, though? That was a really tough match. That crit with the Blastoise, but he was playing extra cautiously. I think I would have just gone for the kill, but, had he missed Ice Hammer, then again, that would have been bad. So that was definitely fun. So Kyurem got the late game sweep in the end. Not in the way that I really wanted. Didn't get the Z Hail sweep, but I guess it works like this too. Kyurem definitely has some potential as a late game sweeper. So this was a fun Showdown live. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna stop rambling because this is probably gonna be a long live because this one match took so freaking long. So until next time, this is Spade rambling. Send me teams, by the way, if you want. Keep doing that. Until next time, Spade rambling signing out. Peace.